Hello everybody, Cal Banyan here, and I want to thank you for having a look at the video. I'm going to talk about something really important, and that is, you know what, hypnotherapists and hypnotists, you tend to be caring individuals who are really good at helping people, but you're not so good at business in a lot of cases. You haven't had the training on how to set up an office. You don't know how to market your practice. You've never had to close the deal. And we understand that because we talk to our graduates all the time, and so we put together the Business Startup Pack. Now, this is a very special package that I think everyone in the profession needs. You know, we put years and years worth of development time into setting up our office, which is a busy hypnotherapy office. We've seen thousands of clients, and we really know the process of helping people make the decision to select our office and really how to set up the process. And this is what it's about. You're going to find that with this Business Startup Pack, it's going to save you a lot of time and give you the confidence that most hypnotists don't have. I'm going to kind of open this up and let you take a look inside. I'm going to cover myself up and let you just have a peek. All right. So what you see there is some CDs and a booklet. Let me take the booklet out and let you know what's in here. How would you like to have a checklist for all the really important things that you do? In this Business Startup Pack, you're going to find all the information you need to really get your office set up. And it's all hard copy. Everything from how to arrange your office, things you have to think about when you first start a business. Let's see, I'm just going to kind of page through here. Things you have to think about as far as insurance, union membership, deciding who your target market is, how to answer the phone. This is so important. Maureen Banyan, who's my wife and who is the general manager of our office, does a talk, and it's on one of these CDs. Okay, right here, telephone answering strategies. She does a talk that tells you how to answer the phone and to book clients, and how to get them to book multiple sessions if you want to do that. Also, all the forms that are in the booklet are also available as Word documents right there on that CD. And all you got to do is pop it in your computer, and all the forms that we have and use in our office are there. You can just change the name to your name at the top of the form, and you can be all set up. Now, I want to find some really good forms in here that we use all the time, every day. And let me see, I'm kind of just looking through the booklet here, trying to share it with you, some of the highlights. Okay, setting up appointments, how to prevent no-shows. You know, that can be a real problem in some practices. People making an appointment and they're not showing up. How to fill your day with appointments. Scripts for weight loss, stop smoking, and addictions. How to answer their questions so that you have some idea of what to say when they want information about these very common hypnosis issues. All right. In here, we have letters that we send to the clients once they've made the appointment. We have letters that we send to doctors and other medical professionals when we're going to work with a medical issue. We have the missed appointment policy that we provide to the clients. Now here's something that's very important. Something I learned when I was in the Air Force many, many years ago. And that is, if you have something that needs to be done right every single time, then you need a checklist. And what we have is a checklist for what you really need to do when someone calls you for the first time. In here, we also have a checklist for what you do on subsequent calls, or what you're supposed to do if someone, another professional calls you with regard to the client, like a doctor or a psychologist. We've got a release of medical information form here, client release form, all these things that you would have to develop yourself. We've got a first appointment checklist. What do you really need to do when they come in for that first appointment? Now, it's funny, the reason we developed these things was because we normally have a receptionist. And as a receptionist would come in to receive training because it would be a new receptionist, then we found that having these checklists really helped to make sure that that individual did the right thing with each client as they came in. So we have subsequent appointment checklist, and it just goes on and on for things that you can do. Example client bill of rights, client history form. The intake form needs to be a little bit different for a hypnotist or hypnotherapist than in other professions. So it goes on and on with all these important things. They're all on the CD. This is something that, boy, I wish I had when I first started in the profession. We also have in here just kind of how to keep records on your clients. If you're a 5-pather, what you want to do with each phase of the process. And also we have in here example brochures that, 3-sided brochures, and you can, again, they are on the CD, and you can just adapt them to your practice or use them as a starting point to develop your own. Okay, so as you can see, the Business Startup Pack is very, very, very much worth the investment. We've spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours perfecting those forms and procedures, and we give them to you at a very, very great value. Okay, that's it. Cal Banyan, signing off.